Bro shows up to the interview in his shirt splattered with paint. No undershirt, just straight up neon splashes. He's not even nervous, strolls in and gives us up to the suits. But the interviewers, they're looking at him like he's a pizza with anchovies, total disgust. I mean, who rolls to a job interview in clothes that reek of turpentine?
On some really nice pants.
That smart-ass line actually makes the boss chuckle. Problem is he's got a high school diploma. So they stick him with a 3-month unpaid internship. Only 1 out of 20 interns gets the job. For 20 days he's grinding hard. No deals, so he skips the middle managers and starts cold calling CEOs. One big shot says, "Come pitch me," he's hyped. Rolls up to the building, then a coworker shoves keys at him. "Park my ride, will ya?" And dips before he can refuse. Dude circles the block. Parking spots are rarer than hen's teeth. Finally he dumps the car on the curb and sprints to the meeting, just to find the CEO bailed. To make it worse, there's a parking ticket on the windshield. But he remembers the CEO mentioned a basketball game, so he takes his kid, pretends they're there for the game, and waits outside the CEO's house. Bingo, CEO steps out, looks surprised, but invites them along. Dude's yapping about the company's services during the game, but the CEO says no instead. He introduces him to other execs. No deal yet, but he sells a medical device he's been hustling. $600, enough to eat for 2 weeks. Then he checks his bank, zero. Government took it all for unpaid tickets. That breaks him. Next, the landlord kicks them out for back rent. They end up sleeping in a public bathroom. He locks the door, holds it shut with his foot, covers his kids' ears, so they won't hear the knocking. Dude's biting his lip till it bleeds, fighting back tears. After Thade's calling CEOs nonstop, hitting every lead his sales pick up. One day, the boss forgets his wallet and asks for bus money. Dude's wallet is flatter than a pancake, but he hands over the last $5. 3 months later the manager calls him in. Dude's sweating like a sinner in church. Then the boss says, "You're hired." He gapes like a fish, eyes popping, too choked up to speak. As he leaves, the boss stops him, gives back the $5, and says, "Welcome aboard." Dude walks through the brokerage surrounded by suits, and finally feels like he's part of the crew.